Wiggly Wigglers at the Hay Festival, Rich. What a lovely garden we've got right in the middle. Yeah, all Tyrrells and Sam. Now, we joined up with Tyrrells, the crisp people, to taste their crisps, didn't we?
They did. They brought a couple of fabulous new varieties on board.
Yes.
For us and our guests to feast on. Oh, this colour's beautiful.
Bit windy, isn't it?
Yeah, it almost looks as though it's speeded up a bit there.
Yeah. You know, I gave you the pep talk about maintenance.
Yeah.
And looking after the stand.
Yeah.
I've spotted the broom left out.
Because I was sweeping so frequently, I couldn't put it away.
Of course. Now, did you
Look
see
at the bumblebee. See the bumblebee?
Oh, yes.
Ragged Robin.
Where's the vegetables? Oh.
There you are.
Oh, I take it back, Rich.
That's right.
Here is Mark's pile of rubbish to make into a habitat, which ended up looking like...
I think that's... Michael filmed that as well, didn't he?
Yes, but it ended up looking like a pile of rubbish, didn't it?
It did.
OK, are we ready? Oh, here we are making a film.
What, that? Robin? Oh!
Robin.
Random as that? That's the very essence of everything that exists around.
Oh, there's Michael.
Well, we all contemplate heaven in yellow times.
There seems to be a complete breakdown on the right, anyway.
What now, Batman?
Are you sure you made these big enough?
Less entertaining. I made them large enough. Oh, the thing's caught. I made them large enough for 4-year-olds.
But I thought I'd see.
They're not for 6, not 3. Because I can read that first.
Yeah, you did you?
They've been drawn into all sorts of things
You're not,
again.
aren't you?
It's almost like a bit
Do you know what they're going to be called?
What are they going to be called?
Wigglies.
The Wigglies.
I need to get in this again, but I'm glad I did.
Oh, look, having to just...
That's a bit serious, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm joined today by Farmer Phil.
Well, hello.
This is the ladies, the red hat ladies. That means they can do whatever they like when they get to a certain age.
Right.
Now this is Terry Walton.
It's a pretty trendy jacket
sign
there,
making.
Ricardo.
He's got your coat on.
So talking outside my ski jacket.
You want to know how to get to the worms?
And this skinhead is Mark Eccleston.
Put that in now, Lord Orton. One more in there.
And Terry making a planted welly, which you then gave away.
I thought a nice gesture at the end of the show.
Yes.
Give away all the wellies.
Yes.
3 days later I had an email from you to say, please tell me you haven't given all the wellies away.
Yes. And do you know why, Rich? The ladies of Kingston Flower Festival are doing an event, and they said to me, could you supply, please, flowers? And I thought, oh, what's the theme? And they said time. And I said, a walk in time with wellies on the way to the church. Wouldn't that be nice?
That would have
and
been
you
nice.
said to me, that's a brilliant idea, Hev.
Yeah.
That's not recycling, that's reusing. And I said, thank you, Rich.
It's funny, isn't it?
Yeah.
Funny things that you remember.
Yes. And this is the wormery, the bottom tray with the compost.
One of the best conversations I had during the entire show.
I was just thinking, Rich, that you were enjoying an in-depth menu.
They're quite different ages, you see. This worm here is quite an old worm, whereas this little worm here is much, much younger.
We can eat them, but we can't need to take the skin off first.
And then they're nice and juicy.
I think, are they juicy?
See, that's how you're supposed to do it, Rich.
No, get out. What are you doing letting children walk on the garden, Richard?
The most amazing thing, because the weather was so wonderful, you know, I remember putting those in the ground in February, hoping above all hope that the weather would be beautiful enough for the children to get in amongst that space and use it as a, imagine they might.
No.
And sure enough it was.
Those are made to be looked at, Not to be played in.
They're made to be abused, and
Oh
boy,
no!
they
a
took it.
child on my.
Oh, it was interesting. I remember you saying one of your passing comments was, "Rich, could you tighten up some of the wires on the fence?"
Yes.
Please? But in the end, I had to sort of wrap them all up because they go and snap so frequently. It rained.
Yes. I can see.
It adds to the effect there, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's like they're so speedy that they
It's all just gravitating down through.
wiggle your way through the garden at hay.
Very good. Did it take you a long time to think of that?
Not long, no. Now that chap was the climate change chap at the beginning of the festival.
Good to see you remember to put the brochures out, Rich. Well done.
Yeah. It was good this year because they didn't turn to paper mache within 10 minutes. That's a good looking bloke.
Wandered around the town for about 2 hours before we realised that it was actually outside.
You really shouldn't commit to these things into expensive.
Well, I had
Crocodile
noticed
Dundee.
that you spend all your time talking to women. I've yet to see you speaking to a man.
Well, why would you want to? What's the point?
Well, probably for ongoing good relations with Mrs. Fishbourne, I would suggest.
Oh, there's my courgettes.
In the cucumber box.
Yes.
That's Mrs. Mark.
Karen Eccleston, I think you'll find.
Yeah. Now this was inspired by Karen Thorne at Hopton House B&B to have a B&B in our garden for bees.
Very good. I was
Oh, look at all those taken up by bees.
You see, those bee nesters were colonised in the time that we set them up at Hay.
That's
so within
amazing.
a window of 12 days, there were red mason bees nesting in those tubes. Bit of
Ragged Robin. Beep,
gorgeous
beep,
colours in that.
beep. This is my favourite bit. That was nice. That was Jules. Jules' clothing that gave us all those wellies that you gave away.
Yeah, well, there's a lesson to be learned in communication.
I did tell you.
Fantastic filming.
Here's my favourite bit. Just coming up. Ready? Yes!
Very good, very good. Took some thought.
Ah, these are the wellies that Posey did for Tyrrell's Bar.
What a fine job we made of that, didn't we? There we are, brilliant work.
Matilda's finished her herb garden.
She gets to take it home with her.
Yeah.
Wonderful.